Depth chart, depth chart. You ain't had to change nobody. This you just playing with them outright. You new to the team. You don't know nobody. You're a fresh face. You're a fresh face to the team. You went down there and asked, could you join up? They let you in the door, huh? Oh, okay. So you got a little something you want to share. Damn, they let him in the door. Went all the way down there to Miami. To where it's going down at. Uh-oh. There we go, there we go. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Dennis, boy. I got the, we really haven't looked at the Dennis, boy. We really haven't had a good evaluation on that Dennis, boy. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Well, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody, man. They seem like they welcomed you to the team. They let you in the door. They let you in the door, but you don't know nobody. Let's see. Hold on, give me a second. Move a little slow, man. Let's see. I ain't been on this one. Where we at? Where we at? Do, bow. Ooh, I got it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. You got them. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at what you got. Yeah,
So their offense out now to get this
you ain't
game
pick
started.
nobody. You
It's
ain't pick
first and 10.
no chump.
They'll start the drive with Achan. Escapes a defender. And
You
he
ain't
found
pick
some
no
running
chump.
room for a nice
Well, he
game.
went trying to get some help,
Pick
but
up a
damn.
gain on the run.
Well,
And that sets up 2nd and 2.
that's who you are,
Some backs
Private.
are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
I think you watch Cousin, ain't you?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
You and watch Cousin.
Achan again. Jukes one defender. And that's
Oh, that's
good
right.
yardage
That's
there
right.
with a
That's
new
right.
set of downs to boot.
Playing
Right
private.
there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Remember, you playing private.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 4-yard pickup.
1 second. Let me change one thing. Okay, my bad. I'm ready when you are. My bad.
2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with A-Chain. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run from A-Chain.
Get him!
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Running left, here's
We're
AJ.
going to get him. All that's coming to an end.
That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make
All
that
that
play.
bull crap coming to an end. Come on.
2nd down carry for AJ.
Damn, I went out too wide. Garbage ass nigga doing the same motherfucking play. Garbage ass, low IQ ass
The
nigga.
Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point.
There you go. You gonna get it, man.
The point after splits the uprights.
No
The
flap
Dolphins will jump out to a
to your
7-0
system
lead.
at all.
Sanders all set to send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Good looking return here, and he's got
Look at him. See the field. Let's go. It's a nice night.
Brought down.
Look like it feels good out there.
Good starting
This is
field
nice
position for the
night.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself.
Look at him. Look at Baker. Look at him. Get your feet, get your legs warm.
Buccaneer 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll get this down to the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Point it right.
From the 40 on second down. Escapes the pocket. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Baker now from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Drops it in the end zone. The look was there on third down.
All right, come on, y'all.
Instead, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is.
Taking us a minute to get going here.
And make an impact for them later.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. Throw left side.
Taking us a second to get going.
And they get
Let's
this
go.
down to 28. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yes, he did.
And they make the stop as that play
Yes, he did.
14-yard
Just taking us a
line.
minute to get woke up. Let's go.
They get 13 on the pickup.
We're going to get woke
That's
up.
good enough for a Tampa first down. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Running on second with White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run from White.
Yes, he did.
Go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Yes, he did.
It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there.
That's big power. Look how he won't play that game. That goes back to Hall.
The right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
White.
They go back to Hall.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return
He's a
sets
ball
them
wide
up
open.
just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn,
I see you,
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from
You gotta get somebody camp now.
Tackle.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain.
You same old run.
Changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan.
Same
They'll
old
get 14
bullshit.
yards and a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward.
Look at all the guys
trust
cut.
there. He's
Let him
going to get
live
the
with
job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
You got it.
They run.
Come here,
It's
young man.
A-Chan. He'll work it a couple
Come here,
yards
young
past the
man.
line. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Watch him. There you go.
Again on 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, he doesn't manage much.
But he'll take care of back door.
Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5.
Yeah, we got the front door.
Now A-Chan.
Come here, young man. You think you finna keep doing that? I am all time.
Clock running, Dolphins.
I know what you want to do. Let's try running again. Let's go.
On 4th down, the snap to Tagovailoa. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises
You
to the
Shrek.
challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll go left side here with White. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's White again. Duke the defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Put together
Taken by
something,
the
dog.
Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for
Put
what
together
remains of
something.
this
Shit.
half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it.
Yeah.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got
Taking rain. What's up with you?
Mayfield now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball.
Y'all do me all the time.
That is good on good.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. This is ahead for about 5. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Again, this is White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the give, this is Irving. And this one doesn't go far. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
2nd and 3 now. A-chain again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A chain on the inside give. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go ahead.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fit. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to White. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Alert, 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 alert.
1 yard gain.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
It's White on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Run, run, run.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Good. Real, real, real. Alert, 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 alert. Pistol. Done.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Hurry.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
Come on, guys.
It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
We put them back in their place. We can't hardly get back up for them because I was scoring 7 now. You got to raise your level of play. My first game, let's
2nd
pick
down
it up.
now, 7 to go.
Pick it up.
Pistol. What's that?
Up the middle, here goes White. And
Yes,
here's
keep
another
going.
stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
What's that?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Regular. Done.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Flush down now to his left.
Oh,
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws
White, what
that
are you
one
doing,
away.
White? I'm on the right side.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even
What's
as the
that
QB
doing?
escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Regular.
Oh, yeah.
Run.
Throwing again is Baker. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, line alert! Line alert!
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
What's that?
White on first and goal.
Yes, he did. Man, you got to get more plays. Hall count $2,000, $1,000 down. That's your first 10 sessions.
It's a Rashad White touchdown.
The remaining 10 sessions after that is another 1,000. You got to have it down before we start the second
Just
session.
has the field, doesn't it? The Americans have a one-score game in the fourth quarter. This could go either way.
He's all time.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll stick with Achan.
What I'm talking about, force him inside. Good job.
Forward, but they don't get much there.
Good job, man.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't
yeah.
convert a good chunk of
On
your
shelter.
third downs. Nice find
Yeah,
there
like
to
I was
continue the
prepared.
series.
Let's go.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Dolphins with a little more work to do to win it here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Achan up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right, come on.
Back to throw. Complete this one to Hill.
Why you didn't
And they get this
got
down
a ball
to the
out?
44 before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Achan running to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Elementary.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run
Let's
game,
go.
and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, Set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Running left, here's A-Chain. A pickup of 2, and that
Way to get him out of
doesn't matter
bounds.
for them either. It's 4th and 2.
Way to get him out of bounds, Winfield. Field. General. Block off.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal.
I didn't freeze the kid.
On the left hash, the distance 53 yards.
Did he get it?
It has enough leg, and it's good.
He
From
just had
deep.
enough legs.
And they're going to take the lead inside
Well,
the
you
final
got it.
minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, my folks watching, you know I ain't, I'm low energy. They don't want to wake me up. Don't take this as this is natural hog. No.
That may excuse the hog.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Good. Real. Kings. Point it right. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
What's that?
Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Yes, he did.
28 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Good.
Setting up to pass. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Clock is at 3 seconds, and we've got a timeout because 3 points is all that's needed to force that overtime frame. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Looking good, and it's through.
Right, man.
Man, this has been such a great game.
I know, I've been low. I kind of woke up on that last drive a little bit.
Overtime.
Dolphins elect to kick.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Signals and
Let's
looks
go,
like
y'all.
a timeout before that first down play. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
Let's go.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Watch one.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set.
Throwing, Baker.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it's going to be third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Alert, 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 alert. Set.
Now Mayfield. This one's taken in by Otten. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Alert, alert.
A gain of only a yard.
Up, up.
It's fourth down.
Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, alert 33. Run, run, run. Watch out.
Here's second and 11. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the right. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there.
Set. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw for it. On target to Godwin. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some yards before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They run, it's White. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Finds his man. It's Godwin. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's White. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying again with White. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers break the tie and go up by 6. It's a Rashawn White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
Shout out to Section 116.
The Bucs get
Somebody
lined
said
up
they the
and they will kick
loudest
this
out
away.
there. Let's go. Let's close this thing out.
From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them
Go
up
down and
just
get in.
beyond their own 20.
Let's see.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run. It's Achane. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Taken in by Smith. He'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one, as they'll have none remaining in OT. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. 2 and out from the gun. Forced out to his right. Has a man.
Man, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Jump to him, but not until he's got a huge
Lucky
and a
bastard.
first down.
You got to be kidding me.
I don't know how you got that one.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This finds Smith.
What?
And this is marked down right
What?
along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
21G.
Tagovailoa on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown.
You went there for help.
The Dolphins cut it to a lone point on the
You went there for help. No respect. You'll never get none.
His second scoring catch of the game.
Went somewhere for help.
They were throwing
It's all right.
there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Frank. And it
You
turns
going with the
out,
win.
hey,
You going with the win, Hog.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation.
He went to Miami for help.
Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the
You
air.
going for the win,
He sure
Hog.
got a little help.
You also force the defense's hand.
He got a
There's only
little
so
help.
many
Yeah,
coverages
I didn't get up for him
They
at
just
the beginning of the game. You know who he is. I put him back in his place long time ago.
Well, you
That's
about to
the
lose
beat.
now if you get the 2 points.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a two-point conversion. Here's Tua again.
All right, I'll holler at you.
Man.
So they try.
Wow.
I'll holler at you. So that's what you get. That's what you get.
Buccaneers.
That's what you get.
Extra effort, Brock. Some bonus
He's on time.
before they were finally able to separate from the opposition.
Oh, we can't win it.
And earn that
That's what you
first
get.
victory.
Oh, private, man.
Man, this man breaking 5 and 6, 7 tackles.
I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, that's crazy.
The Buccaneers
Bringing 5,
winners.
6, 7
This is the best.
tackles.
We sign off from Tampa.
You threw it too fast. Private, it was open, man.
You ain't ready for the limelight. That go to show you right there. You ain't ready for the limelight.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, man. Wide open.
He's all time. That boy not ready for the limelight.
All time sell tickets right home.
You better believe it. Hall called the plays. Baker run my offense. All time sells the tickets. You should have lost it. Yeah. But then at the end you should have won it, breaking 5, 6, 7 tackles, man. They let you, man. Look here. Well, you went all the way out there for help, man, and you disappointed in another folk locker room. You ain't sad. You ain't sadder than they is. You on an NBA 10-day contract.
Hey, Hog,
Hey,
you don't say shit when AZ be stealing my fucking lines. I be saying it, but I don't say shit. But when he doing all that extra talking and sound like me, that's weird. AZ,
who is that? AZ?
Yeah, he be sound like me. Why he be sound like me for?
Oh, who is that?
AZ on your on your live chat.
Oh, let me
Come
see.
on, AZ in the building.
Oh, that's NAZ.
That's not AZ.
Cut up.
No, man, that's NAZ. That's Bears. That's Bears Freak.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, man. Hey, I apologize.
Yeah.
Man, cut up in your hole. Your back.
Man, I'm off as fuck. I apologize. I'm like, nah, but he sound like me. I'm like, this nigga, he must watch my broadcast or something. Ain't no way this nigga sound like everything I said last week when I was gambling. This nigga sound like me when I got energy. He said energy, then he said BU. I said, nah.
Right.
You
Well,
think
it's just a
something
coincidence. It's just a coincidence.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Man, you see old private man went down to Miami for some help. He done been to
I
Baltimore.
saw that game, and that game he almost beat you too. He got a pick or
Yeah,
some shit. I
yeah,
was like, what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
But you see him breaking 5 or 6, 7 tackles
Man, I didn't see that part.
back to back to back, man.
I
Come
beat
on,
that.
man.
Where you at, Hog? Let's get a game, Hog.
Come on.
Let's get a game. I'm gonna pick a Piccadilly. We already played a 3 match already, huh?
And as he say, he ain't you. But yeah, nah, he had you confused, man. He had you confused somebody else.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I apologize.
Well, I got to get back in my zone. I was off, man. I had to put together a
Hey, the game
drive at
updated,
the
though. The
end.
game updated. The game updated.
Uh, yeah, it did. It did. It is a little something
Hey,
different
man,
about it.
Nancy, you want to take a shot right man? So I gotta wait for the
It's a
light.
little something. It's a little something different about it.
Okay. Oh no, this the luxury apartment. You know what I'm saying? The other day while I was shooting hot water.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was you kept me locked in at the end right there. You woke me up. I woke up when I saw you in the building there.
Hold on. I don't worry about it. You know, I ain't buying on. Hold on. They gave me a free pass. I'm about to come right now. The game update. I'm gonna come right now.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm here. I'm already here. See.
Oh, Private tried to win the game right there.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. I saw the
Hey, that's respect, though. And man, I didn't think I was in. What was I? I think I was in goal. I wasn't even ready. I looked up this man and
You got to be careful.
one wide,
Super Bowls and
a
almost
big, a
everybody
big
else.
set.
And, oh yeah, Brock, they've
only
won a
thing
couple
probably
of their
missing
own along
is
the
the
way
pass.
too. We're in the home of
He
the
don't have no
Buccaneers,
system.
Tampa,
You
Florida,
got to get a
at
system first.
Raymond James Stadium.
But he got like a DBL game.
He got to run it. He can run it.
He got a DBL. He got the old DBL.
Well, see, he need a system, and then he need to know the mechanics of passing. See, he ain't got the mechanics of passing down.
Opening kick.
Give
And
me the
we're
side
off
of
from Tampa.
I miss you, babe. You got the lovely shirt, babe.
Bucky Irving now to return.
Like we need
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before.
Yeah, you got to get the mechanics. Then you got to get a system. It's a whole method to it.
Yeah, it is. You can't just know how to run the ball. You gotta pick the right play call.
Right.
Play call.
You see, he keep doing the
And
same
defense
thing.
switch up. You gotta know how to switch the defense up. The whole game plan. You gotta be a coach in this shit. To
Right.
beat the good players, you gotta be a coach. You gotta come with a game plan. Then the game plan be fucking up. You gotta rewrite the game plan again. You gotta change up the game plan. They ain't working. Huh? I'm ready to show who I am again now. You know, I fell off.
Yeah. Hopefully we got warmed up here. Cause I was low energy.
I told you later I'll be betting
I
money.
just felt like I had to give me one.
You know when I bet money and I bet money by the time it's tournament time, that's when I be getting better.
Right.
Man, sneak on your ass. I ain't like how motherfuckers made us start over the record again. My record was decent. I just didn't have no energy for it.
Right.
Yeah, but you know when that tournament come, you know I want to win that championship again. It's gonna turn the light's gonna switch back on. It's gonna switch. I want that back to back. Ain't nobody back to back. That's why I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run the tournament again. Kinda didn't want to do it. I said, why we keep starting over? They win on Nicky Noodles. Nicky Noodles, I don't know what the fuck he be on. We went on Nicky Noodles. That's crazy work. Oh, we already played our 3 game already, huh? We already played our 3 game already, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We already have.
I almost came back on Piccadilly
Yeah.
the other
Did,
night.
did he
It
sweep
was
you?
up like 7. It was like 7-24.
Did he sweep you?
I almost came back on him. Hey, I got a game plan for his ass. He knows that too. It was so simple. See, it's always simple to beat certain people with certain things. You just gotta find a motherfucking weakness, real quick.
Right.
I found it. Oh, I found it. I found his weakness. DJ, you just gotta play a perfect football game with DJ and keep yourself in the game.
Can't turn over the ball.
Can't turn over the ball. Can't make no mistake. Make him make a mistake. That's how you beat DJ. Make him make a mistake. You make DJ make a mistake, you capitalize, and you run with it. I give you a little quick contact bar. Run with it.
All right, I'm ready. Yeah. You gotta. I mean, you gotta come to play, and you gotta do some stuff that he ain't seen, and you know,
You
just
gotta mix it up, cause he a
see
bird
what the
watcher. He a
opponent
bird
running.
watcher. That
You
nigga's a
know,
bird watcher.
do
You
what
gotta
works.
mix it up for real. You ain't lying about that, Hog. You gotta really mix it up. That nigga's a bird watcher.
Yeah. You gotta switch it up a little bit.
If he don't see the thing with DJ already gave himself away. If he don't know the play you about to run, he's confused.
Right. He all out his head. That's why he be all on your broadcast, be all on your plays, trying to see what you're doing, and he got to maximize that. See, I ain't got to do that. I can see what you're doing on the field, and I'm pretty much gonna catch on, on the field.
Keep yourself close in the game. Then you do a second half adjustment. That's perfect
Right.
football.
Right.
Make them change up. Make them get out of character. Make them do a different type of play.
Right. There you go.
This shit
All
not
right,
rocket
let's get
science.
this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Now I know you better run the ball, but I don't know where you gonna run. What's that? Run the ball, but I ain't gonna run the ball.
Drive starts with a carry by White.
Ooh.
And he gets a few on the plunge
There's
forward.
might run again,
Offense
but
up to the
I'm
line
playing
fast.
Cause that's hard. Not fast. Yeah,
Here's
see?
7. This finds Evans complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I'm gonna wrap up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. Copying the goal line. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
What I like about that, Kip, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Next time you gotta lock the door from right here. You hear me?
Hey, alert 33.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Not go to sleep. That boy loves sleeping on the couch.
Play clock nearing 0, and Coach Todd Bowles has to signal for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Run.
White will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Working quickly here. Again, this is White. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Real. Hurry. What's that?
They'll run. It's White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
On gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Hurry. Done.
They'll run for it with White. And that hit stops him in his tracks.
I should have cut it.
And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past the 5.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, here's Williams. He's trying to push the field. That
Oh,
was
yes.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not
Way to get it dinged.
Catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little drilling after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing from near his own goal line. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over already inside the red zone. It's theirs at the 18-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Real. Kings. Point it right.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Point it right. Hey, alert! Up. What's up?
Here's Baker. Complete out to the right. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Good. Kings. What's up?
Design bootleg here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
What's up?
Tucker. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Regular.
Brings up 2nd
What's
and
up?
goal.
They'll hand it to him again. And
You
he's
get through
brought
that.
down for a
Big
loss.
time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Working quickly here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd
Hey,
and goal.
alert. Dad.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And
Yes, he did.
at full extension.
Yes, he did.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points.
almost threw a pick, Hog.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the
Look at that
ball
shit.
he wanted right away,
Damn.
and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first
We ain't
throw
capitalized.
just like they
We ain't
planned.
capitalized.
That's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they
Take
appreciate
a daily.
him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and wants to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
I thought I heard some trash.
They're able to drop it.
Sound like rain.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's
Take a
give some
daily.
credit to the defense here, Kate.
They ain't tactics.
What's up? What's going on? I'm playing mad right now.
Defense can go back-to-back
Alright, that's
with
a
the
good.
tackle for loss and a sack. Well, they're more than
Rank in here.
We're at
Y'all
the
got y'all games out the way.
Raymond James.
Yeah.
The Bears.
Yeah, 2-1 right here.
Get into scoring
Right,
range.
okay.
Hey, what Bo Cat at?
Let's see what they
He
run
out
on
tonight?
3rd down.
No, he probably working, man.
I think I got 2 more games with him.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's in trouble.
Ooh, that defense calling now.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Barely, he don't see me.
You know where you want to go. Y'all know it. Y'all know where you want to go.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33.
1st and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Real. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake.
Oh,
That's caught. It's Kate Otten. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's White on the give.
not today, man.
And
Not
he's
today.
still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
Ooh, good job. Are you playing? You still trying to play underneath me?
That is Kyler Gordon.
Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
what's up.
Surgical.
Okay.
Defensive stand and comes
Okay.
up with a turnover in the final moments of the
Surgical.
half.
Surgical.
Now that
I like
right
that, man.
there, that is rising
Gonna
to
pay
the
today.
occasion
Still
in the
trying to
red
play
zone,
underneath.
partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with
Probably
that
good.
interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend.
Thought you
and
learned.
These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is.
Right.
And when you get an
Go get
interception
him
like
again,
that, you
gentlemen.
just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Chased out to his right. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. Scott now to return.
Oh,
he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. First and 10. To throw is Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
This leads on second down. It's a pickup of 26.
Good play, man. Good play, man. All we gotta do is find something that's working. Find something's working, Matt. We're gonna find something working.
Off the play fake, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing screens so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball.
He got
it takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
You got Johnny and Blitz, man. You know that. You know what you gotta do, man. You got Johnny and Blitz.
So they're left facing third and long.
You learn that from Johnny, man.
That is a DB's best.
Learn that from Johnny, man. You got to.
That pressure earned that
all them run that blitz. He used to run that blitz. He went back to it now. He used to run that blitz.
Second attempt to get rid of it.
We called it Johnny.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Williams from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
We call that stay in the pocket. Don't go to the edges. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle, man. We knew we had to stay in the fucking middle.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show off those reels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty
I'm about to play wide, bro.
When you run that fly route,
what's good, J-Pat?
Right from the jump.
Hey, what's good, bro?
I see you, man. You playing real good, J-Pat.
Oh, man, appreciate it.
You're in top shape right now.
You can find
yeah, I'm trying, man. That's why Hog dodging. Oh, we got 2 more to go, man. You got to run, bro.
Yeah, we got 2 more. Yeah, I be calling you now. You be on mute all the time. I don't want to hear that mess. You be on mute all the time, dude. You usually be in here talking and creating mess.
Every time I be in the house, I just came home, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't be creating no mess. I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You messy. Yeah.
I fuck with you. I'm messing
I know
with
it.
you.
I know it, bro.
Messing with each other.
Hey, it's all good. Yeah, we got to get out too, bro.
Offense ready to
All right.
begin this
Who won the first game? Who won the first game?
He did. It was a little. That's why he left. Cause it was a close one, but I got him next time. I'm gonna win the next 2.
Syracuse back. Syracuse back.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, we got bet $10 on our next game, man.
You got a nice little jump in blitz. I like, damn, this is hard running that shit.
Oh, shit.
Hog beat him running that shit. I'm just talking shit.
Nah, Hog do got the blitz because he won. So I was surprised. I even said it after the game. I was surprised you said that. Hog don't take their blitz, but I know what to do with that shit.
Hog used to run it, though. Hog used to run it.
He got it from Watt. He ain't get it from Johnny because Watt got it from Johnny, and now Hog's doing it. And he play Watt all the time. That's where Hog got it.
What's that? What you talking about?
Yeah,
That
you know
little
what I'm
blitz.
talking about. Johnny run that shit.
What he run?
And Watt do too. Watt got it.
What are you talking about? You talking about something's Hog run and somebody else run?
Hog, big Hog. You that blitz you run, you got it from Watt.
No. And if you don't go ahead on, man, y'all trying to interrupt me from playing a low energy game against somebody that I always beat.
Private been giving you handling you. You squeak one out on Private early.
Let me tell you something. I've been running that. You can go back years and years. They didn't start running that stuff until maybe last year.
No, you lying.
I've been running that. I'll show you. I'll show you.
You know how we know? You know how we know that you know what you running?
I'll show you.
Listen, when we said it, you'd have been like, "What was it?" But you know exactly what defense.
No, you said it. You said it. You said that blitz. I know what you're talking about. Other people have said that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's some.
Other people have said that, but they don't understand. They thinking like y'all think. I've been running that. It came out in like it came that defense on my. I run the same thing. I don't change my books up. You know that. Now start there. I've never changed my books up.
He don't run like he used to. He'll run maybe like once in a game. If he needs to stop, he'll run that shit one time. But it can be beat though. But now he's running more times now. I noticed that. He's running more now.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield.
She will.
He completes it.
Man, he almost threw a pick, man. It's okay. He almost threw a pick.
This down to the 22.
That motherfucker almost threw a pick.
Give him 13.
He almost threw a pick. Don't worry about it, Hall. He knew he almost had a jump. Don't worry about it.
I got my own system. I ain't getting nothing from nobody.
That's facts. I give you
Yo,
that.
you got most of your game is yours, but I'm saying I
All of it is.
I see you steal.
I mean, if it's in my
No.
If it's in my playbook, it's in my playbook now. But I ain't seen nobody run and say, "Oh, I'm gonna run that."
You got a
I'm gonna
custom.
run that. No. And they run a version of theirs, and I got a version of mine. I know I got,
Do you have a
I
custom?
don't know what they do. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right, so you don't want to talk about it.
But you'll be all right. You gotta focus on your game.
All right. Don't get salty.
Another carry for him.
Yeah, brother.
Down for a loss. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and
focus on your game.
Neither side has been able to really separate.
Don't say it again.
Just like I said, you don't want to start with me, man. You don't want to, it never work out for you. It never works out for you. Let's see.
What's up, son? What you want, son?
Let's see what they
Yo,
draw up
this
on
nigga
7.
DJ think he fucking with Pizzle. About to put his ass motherfucking ground. I'm gonna let you
Get him this time. Don't even worry
I'm
about
gonna let
it.
you do his you. I'm gonna let Hog do his eulogy.
This straight ahead.
I'm about to put this nigga to
Get
sleep.
him! Get him!
And their struggles
Yeah!
continue as he's tackled.
Get him,
after
go
a
four
small
down.
gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
We go 4 down, y'all.
Here we go. It's Mayfield.
Oh my God!
That's
Fuck.
Copy on the marker. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh, call the play. See, I'm more balanced. See, that's confusing y'all. Cause y'all know how when Hall used to just a 70% run. Now I'm 60-40, 50-50. You know what I mean? I'm 50-50, 60-40. I might pass a little bit more. I don't know. I might come out and do whatever. That was my intention, to be more balanced. And that's what got y'all shook.
Ain't nobody got you. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. What the fuck is you talking? Shut.
Who is that? Stand up like a man. Is that DBL? Hey, look. Now, me and you, we talk rushing the football, okay? Cool. Don't get back on my bad side. Don't get back on my bad side. You know who you are. You know who I am.
I'll be killing with that shit.
Oh, you got your shots, man. You know, eating off the ground.
You know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know, eating off the ground can get you sick, right? Little ground food. Ass nigga.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners
Yeah, you know he eat off the ground. That boy,
That's you.
he's supposed to be in the trees by now.
They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like
Oh,
this,
the ground
can
food.
set the offense up for success.
Right now, I'm the ground foot right now. 1-9.
Oh, come on, man. You got him, man.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
I got something for it, though. You know I do.
Frank, I'm about to whoop his ass, right?
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams.
All right, do that, Pop. Got it.
Good job. I left the center. I left my position. I thought you was going underneath. Garbage ass nigga.
The Bears now trailed by just a point.
Man, I thought I should have stayed where I was.
Don't play.
I had the deep middle. I knew that was my only weakness was that deep middle and that right there. And underneath. I thought you was going underneath.
Clearly changed. We can feel it here.
Good job.
You're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop.
Let's go, 14-14. Let's go, real quick.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on
Shouldn't have gave. That's cheap and easy right there. Shouldn't have gave that up. Let's go.
That's how I do Johnny, man, with that blitz. That's how I did his ass in town.
Yeah, I've been whooping you since you won your chip. You ain't beat me, I don't think.
That's facts.
Starting from the 5.
Oh, look at that boy. Look at that boy fight. Yeah,
This return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do.
I take it serious.
Turn it around.
Nobody's
That's why
taking
that
it serious.
3rd phase is coached because you never know when your
I
opportunity
don't even think he
may
played.
arise.
I don't even think he played Madden no more. That nigga's a bookie. He's a gambling nigga. Him and Noodles done switched it up. Noodles play 2K and Beats a gambler. He don't even play Madden.
2K,
Well, that doesn't
Noodles don't even talk to nobody. He don't even call nobody.
No. And B16, he be on that motherfucking gambling. He don't care about this game no more. He don't take you serious.
Yeah, he do. He probably laughing.
Nah, he betted me though. He took all my money last week.
He working on his stuff.
Yeah, he caught you out there, Mac. But see, Mac, he know to pick on. Got my boy Will. He got Will. I don't know what's up with Will. Will just go work, call B and give B his money. You know what I'm saying? B know what he doing. Will put B bets in, basically. Yeah,
I said B1. I said B1.
Take the safe play first.
Put me on baseball game. He couldn't sing no baseball game. That's crazy work.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
You ain't got to bet. Just give me something.
Irving on the inside.
Give Matt Mason something to work with.
And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice
Yo, B,
pickup.
I had to pick your team right now. I got your boys, B.
Move the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I got Green Bay. Oh, with Watt.
Right back to Irving now.
About the shot, man. Me and him been having some close. I had the nigga the last game we played. I was up on the nigga 14 points and let the nigga come back on me the last 2 minutes of the
He
game.
do that
I was
every
beating
time
him.
That is an old school battle you simply love to see. An offense that goes to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its
fumble the
way.
ball, you
It's
throw
a
a
battle
dumb
of
pick.
wills.
It's
It's the offense that gets it done this time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa.
No, but Swayze just beat him. Y'all know Swayze just beat him.
Get within range for a game winner.
Swayze.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
Yeah,
he did.
Swayze.
Whenever somebody beat Watt, he gave him props.
Hey, let me tell you something. Swayze
He
exposed
good.
him.
Put him in the group.
Swayze
Nigga, he told
exposed
me he the best nigga I ever seen play. I'm like, why? You fucking crazy got mad at me. Oh, you like to talk about other people. I'm like, why? You the one told me you the best person I seen. Why? I seen niggas that'll beat your ass, nigga. You just won't play them. Now you play other dudes outside the box and they whoop your ass. Now you want to bring them in the group so you can learn what they doing to put it on us. He's smart, bro. He just wanted to do in the group so you can learn what he doing, bro.
Available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And watch him on broadcast. Coach, watch him. Watt can't beat. Notice Watt can't beat nobody straight up. When I first played Watt, he had trouble when he first played me.
Oh yeah. So if somebody good and it's your first couple times, you probably gonna get it, man. He gonna study you, man. Look, he gonna stay at home and study you in his little closet. And he gonna study you, boy. And next time he gonna be ready.
He'll be ready. You gonna know where to put him in at. That man crazy. I've never seen him like that.
The reason he watch everybody broadcast so he can see what they doing and then he learns it and he watches it. That's why I always told him he's a copycat. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But everybody don't do that. They don't just be sitting down watching what other niggas do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he get paid for the shit. That's
setting up to pass. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, they could have went either way.
Bro, we in the first quarter. Watt already done called 2 fucking timeouts, man.
Man, get J-Pack. Get it, man. Look. Quit running that J-Pack off. Quit spinning out. Run your system, man. You remember how you played me and beat me in that first round? You was using your playbook.
Yeah, I got him.
You can't turn the ball over. He gonna take advantage of it. I mean, he kind of like Hog. He got his clock management and game managing off of me.
When he used 2 timeout, that means the play you choose, he confused. Think about that, J-Pack. It's actually a good
that's
thing
what I said.
early.
I confuse him all the time. He finally admitted. He said, J-Pack. He called me on the phone. And I can't lie. When I play you, bro, you the only nigga that make me fucking. He said, you the hardest nigga that make me think. Yeah, he just called me and told me that. I said, why? I've been telling you that for the longest. So I don't understand why you don't be wanting to play me. And that's what I told him. Get quiet.
Let me tell you something, J-Pack. You know the boy full of crap. Right?
Nah, he telling the truth, Hog, because he can't do nothing.
Let me tell you something.
Hog, if you'd have seen our last game, Hog,
I'm just saying. You can't believe. Look, let me tell you something. Your first instinct is don't believe nothing he say. You hear me?
Oh, listen, Hog, I won't lie to you. Listen, one thing you say I lied to. Last game I played with, you had to watch the game. I made the nigga punt mad time. He couldn't do nothing, bro. You know how many times he shot the ball away in the pocket? Everything I was doing had an answer for him. And he was so fucking confused. I started talking to people, getting happy because I was up 14 points. I should have never did that. You know what I'm saying? That's where I fucked up.
Good job. Okay, let's play. Let's play.
And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally...
No, 4th and 4. I told you. I shut him down, bro. He can't do shit. He got to kick a field goal right now. I be on this nigga neck, bro, but then I give up in the 4th quarter. I be beating the nigga the whole game, bro. I had the nigga... Oh, now he called a timeout. He must hear me. He hears somebody think, so now he don't... Oh, what's he about to do? He called another nigga ain't got no timeouts, bro. He just called a timeout, and it was in the field goal formation. What the fuck?
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Nigga called a timeout on the field. He ain't got no timeout in the first quarter. That nigga terrible. You know why? Y'all don't understand. Back in the day, when people do this shit he doing, what happens is they should have those ebooks. And if you have an ebook, what it do is it look at the play and it kind of help him out. It's almost like he looking at my defense and know whatever I'm in is gonna stop his play. And that's why they
Exactly. That's how he
Yo,
wins.
bro, real talk,
caught
bro.
on.
Because
You
who the
caught
fuck
on.
runs
I knew
3
that. I knew that. That's how you
timeouts
win.
in the fucking first quarter, bro?
He knows
This
what.
nigga really is
DJ
terrible.
know what stop. You know what defense stop. What stop. All you gotta do is see one shit. That's why he called timeout. He really called timeout to make you throw a pick.
Well, now he
That shit
fucked
will
up
win him.
because he can't call timeout no more. So when I get in some shit and he can't figure it out, he done now. He gotta stay. He gotta stay. He gotta. I keep him at home.
This close to 6.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large
They're gonna fuck you up,
to
Paul.
sneak that throw
They're
in.
gonna fuck you up, Paul.
So after that prior incompletion,
They're gonna
quick
fuck you up,
third
Paul.
down.
They're gonna fuck you up, Paul.
To throw.
Yes, man. I had a fucking. I should have shot the ball straight.
Make the play that should win them this game.
I should have had a touchdown for that.
Oh man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that
Look at
one
nigga picture, he
stings,
still
Kate.
don't know
It
that, though.
really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we
just
get
missed
through
the
the second
touchdown,
half.
too.
The one
Missed the
chance
touchdown.
you have to finish with points.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15.
He's all time.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Got him, coach.
They'll
Got
keep
him,
this
coach.
clock moving and come to the
Got
line
him,
for first
coach.
and 10.
Fuck this nigga, man. This nigga know I'm a problem. I'm a problem with him and his boy just whooped me with the last 30 seconds.
Again,
Niggas
this is
don't,
White.
man, I know what they
And
do.
he's caught behind the line for a long.
Man, his boy
damn.
coaching him now.
So here's
His
their
boy
third and
coaching
final
him. I already
timeout.
know.
7
He
seconds
won't play
into
because
this
he
game.
time when he play me. Oh yeah, he
All
telling
right,
him,
here
hey,
we go.
he's doing
Second
this,
down.
doing that. I know what them niggas doing. I know what them niggas doing. Trust me.
That's why I got the game
Now
quick.
it's White. And he's tackled after gaining a
When he
handful.
played me the other day, he coaching too. When he played me the other day, he coaching.
Man, good game, man.
Good shit, good shit, DJ. Good shit, Mr. DJ.
What's y'all score over there, J-Pack?
He up 3. I'm on a 46.
Them or us?
Play this nigga tough, man. He picking sense. He trying to act like he can play with different teams. He
Nah,
tough,
when,
man. He trying
man, I saw y'all game, and you was giving him the flat, and you know he gonna take that flat. You give him that flat, he gonna take it. But if he think how you confuse him, if he think you not covering it, he gonna go there and you can pick him. But see, if you looking shabby over the top, he gonna go over the top.
Yo, why the fuck he stopped? Oh, this motherfucker. I had him because he fucking stopped. Why did that dude stop?
How you going with Sassy? Who? Oh, okay. But yeah. I mean, y'all need to catch me like this when I'm low energy. Oh yeah, I felt like you was gonna try that. Right. See, if he think you give him the flat, he gonna take them flats. Right. There you go. But I seen one game. I mean, you was way back. I'm like, what is he doing giving them yards for? Then when you decide to play defense, you start doing better. But You can't give him none each and every play because he working each and every play. He ain't taking no plays off. He got that off of Piccadilly. Yeah, yeah. You would have had that pick. I think he was going underneath, unless he was going over the top. Now he might have got you over the top.